Omega-Lock's control station is located on the lower deck.
Come on!
I am making my way there now.
Copy, Ratchet. We will rendezvous at the objective. RC, lead stealth team to secure the Omega Lock. Ultra Magnus, you and the Wreckers storm the bridge. Prevent the Decepticons from targeting the device if stealth team is delayed.
Optimus, if we fail to secure the lock before it's ready to deploy, do we destroy it?
I do not intend to squander a second chance to restore Cybertron.
Wreckers?
B, smokescreen, with me. Smokescreen! That isn't the mission.
There's something I need to do.
Shut it down, Shockwave. I cannot allow you to harm Earth.
The planet will not be harmed, only its indigenous life forms.
Over my sparkless husk.
Ratchet, we're approaching your position.
What?
Scrap.
Attack! Pack light. Pack light. Oh. Pack smart. I was hoping you'd still be here.
Secure the bridge!
Ultra Magnus to all units. We will be delayed. Soundwave pulled one of his relocation tricks.
Raph, can you get me onto the warship's bridge?
Sure, now that I have a fix on it. But you won't have a chance against Soundwave.
I will if I have backup.
Lord Megatron, the Omega Lock is fueled and ready.
Shockwave, commence Omega Lock firing sequence.
I'm on your own side.
Wrath, showtime!
Are you sure about this, Jack? Last time we crossed the streams...
Do it, Wrath, now!
Enjoy the Shadow Zone, dude.
Come on, we need to figure out how to navigate this thing.
Shockwave, prepare to fire the... What?
Whoa! Whoa! Dude, where'd you learn to drive?
Special delivery. That way, right? Optimus, catch!
Smokescreen! Optimus, you must use the saber to destroy the Omega Lock. It is the only way to save Earth.
The Star Saber! your scout in the Allspark.
Megatron!
You took my voice. You will never rob anyone of anything ever again.
Lord Megatron! No! I will avenge you, Master!
Starscream, do not be a fool.
Curse you on your logic! Bumblebee!
Your voice.
My voice? What are you... My voice? Ratchet, I have my pipes back.
Yes, we noticed.
The cyber matter.
It is the only possible explanation.
It would seem the old field medic made good after all. Optimus Prime to all units. Megatron is no more.
Yes!
Hooah!
Wreckers, a job well done securing the bridge.
It wasn't us, sir. The credit belongs to the humans.
The Omega Lock is under our control. I propose that we put it to good use.
Agreed, old friend. Ultra Magnus, set course for Cybertron.
Hey, Raph. If you could tear yourself away from your laptop for 2 seconds, bridge yourself up here so we can get to Cybertron already.
Wait, who's that?
B?
Your elbow articulator is digging into my lateral flexor!
Do you intend to whine for the duration of the voyage?
Optimus, I was never able to learn Shockwave's side of the cybermatter equation. This may be all we ever have, and Cybertron is a much larger planet than Earth.
Then we must launch the cybermatter at Cybertron's very core.
Into the heart of Primus himself?
Commander, we've arrived at the Well of Allsparks.
much luster. What? I'm joining the winning team.
The Predacon.
Raph.
I know, B. You don't need to say anything.
I never did.
Miko, I guess this is...
It's been quite a ride.
Keep in touch, Jack. Don't make me hunt you down.
Until we meet again, old friend.
Megatron. Megatron. Megatron.
Unicron. I do not understand. Why am I not one with the Allspark? Do I yet live?
You do not. Yet you cannot join the Allspark because my lifeblood once flowed through your veins.
Dark Energon.
It binds you to my anti-spark.
Optimus Prime used the Matrix of Leadership to imprison you within the Earth's core. So how is it that you speak to me now?
The foolish Prime rendered only my material form dormant. But my energy form was roused from slumber when I sensed the awakening of an ancient rival across the cosmos.
Primus. So it would seem that Optimus succeeded in restoring Cybertron after my demise.
I now wish to finish what I began eons ago, and for that, my anti-spark requires a vessel.
So, I will live again?
Only to serve me. Your husk will simply be an instrument of my will.
Someone may want to think about renaming the Sea of Rust. I'm just saying. Though I was hoping more of us would be rushing back here to see it. You know, now that it's all bright and shiny.
Cybertron will populate in time, kid. You have to remember, refugees could be returning from light years away. Movement. 2 contacts at point 84. Approach with caution. My name is Ultra Magnus. Are you Autobot or Decepticon?
Neither.
Predacons.
Phase beats flame every time. Scrap! Bumblebee, I need an emergency ground bridge. Stat! Hang tight, Chief. I'm getting you out of here.
Lord Smokescreen, Emperor of Destruction. How can you sit there? That's some bad mojo.
What do you know? Knockout actually shot straight for once.
What'd you have to do? Buff his finish?
Close. Let's download the data and get out of here.
Hey, something's heading our way.
Predaking?
Moving too fast.
Starscream? Minions of the Prime, prepare to be obliterated!
Megatron?
You skewered Buckethead with a giant saber and managed to miss his spark?
How are you still alive?
And where'd you score the upgrade?
Megatron cannot answer you at this moment, though I can inform you with utmost authority that he owes his new lease on life to me, Unicron. And I will not be so easy to deliver into oblivion.
Bothersome pest.
That pest is the very one who robbed me of my spark. And now I possess the power to return the favor.
You possess nothing.
It is I who possess all that you were and ever will be.
We need to retreat.
The only way out is down.
We can't call for a ground bridge until we put some space between Unicron and us.
Behold my infinite might!
Let's roll.
A smelting pit?
Cybertron's been dormant for thousands of years, but that's still burning?
Ratchet, we need a ground bridge.
Hold tight!
Servant of Prime, you will now join your brethren!
You got that right.
I am weak! But our merciless attack drove the Autobots into submission. They fled for their very sparks.
A victory over unworthy opponents, especially one that did not result in their demise, is far from an achievement. Clearly, our improved state is not enough to accomplish the deed for which I have come. For that, I shall require a much greater instrument of destruction. You know this primitive life form?
Yes. A warrior once under my command, though I thought he had perished in battle. How fortunate that I was wrong, for Predaking is a loyal and powerful combatant who could very well be the greater instrument of destruction which you seek. Megatron? Warrior, I call upon you to serve your master.
In the name of the mighty legions of Predacons who preceded me, I shall never again yield to your charge. But I will heed your previous advice and face my true enemy as a beast!
You dare to deceive me and have both of us destroyed.
Perhaps not destroyed. Just damaged enough that our shared form will no longer be of use to you and force you to abandon what remains. For regaining my free will, even over a mangled and deficient frame, is preferable to enduring a waking life as your slave.
For your insolence, I will only make you endure greater suffering.
Now, let us learn more of these mighty legions of which you spoke.
By peering directly into your mind.
I know now what I require to tear this world asunder.
And where I might find them.
Shockwave, how was your journey?
Long. Explain why you have summoned me to the middle of nowhere.
Because I have located our army. The clones sniffed out quite the motherlode, wouldn't you say? So, you find me amusing? Ow! That hurt! That bone could be your comrade someday! Now stop fooling around and return to the task at hand!
I do find it curious that I am not the only one currently seeking the remains of mighty legions.
It cannot be.
It defies logic.
Lord Megatron. But how? You, Oh, what does it matter? Our master is back, and looking far more imposing than ever. My liege, rest assured we have been working tirelessly in your absence to build an army powerful enough to conquer Cybertron.
I do not wish to conquer this world. I wish to eradicate it.
Apologies, Lord Megatron. I can't say that I'm following.
Silence, fool! Your master is under my control. I am the destroyer of worlds the bringer of chaos, and the lord of the undead.
Unicron.
I say we show the Lord of the Undead what it's like to be unliving.
Rip him to shreds.
Arise and purge this world with your dragon fire!
Created from Predacons?
It defies all science.
We're doomed!
The dead shall consume the living, and chaos shall reign supreme!
Primary fusion cannons, null rays, ion blasters. Everything we need to stand a fighting chance against Unicron's army.
B, in case I never get another chance to say this, you've really proved your mettle.
I'd like to think my actions always spoke louder than my words, RC. But it didn't hurt to watch and learn from the best.
It would be nice if Optimus showed up about now.
I was referring to a powerful little two-wheeler I know.
Autobots, surrender this warship! Funny how the immobilizer can freeze bots in their tracks before it's activated.
And in case you're wondering, Smokescreen is in no position to come to your rescue right now.
Scrap. Skylynx, look. One of us.
Indeed, Darksteel. Most likely our predecessor.
The burial ground. Desecrated. Stripped mind of all that remained of our ancestors.
You should have been here to see him rise and shine.
They live?
If you call being undead living.
Dark magic. Perpetrated by the demon who lives in Megatron's skin.
Just be glad you're alive, so the demon can't pull your strings.
Do you not comprehend the scope of this tragedy? We three are proof that our mighty race might once again have flourished. Their remains must be reclaimed, if for no other reason than to be properly laid back to rest.
And who made you boss?
I am not your boss. I am your king!
Nah, Scream won't use it. He needs us if he's gonna stand any chance of surviving Unicron.
You misunderstand. I do not intend to use this warship for battle, but for quickly getting as far as possible from this doomed planet.
Earth would be nice, now that Unicron no longer seems to be calling it home.
Shut up, you! Now, move away from the controls, bulkhead, or get stiff.
There's just one thing you've overlooked, Scream. That device you're holding? Not the immobilizer.
What? What do you mean? I will silence you forever.
Now, will you believe I'm joining the winning team?
Knockout! We needed that!
Wait, it really was the immobilizer?
All hail, Predaking.
An impressive display from my creations. But would it not be more logical to employ your might elsewhere at this time?
Resistance from my own warship.
Demon hordes, take flight.
And eviscerate them!
Maybe Starscream had the right idea.
ZombieCon! ZombieCon!
Is it Optimus?
Predaking.
More flying pests! Whom to root for? The lines have certainly blurred.
Predacon allies. You called it, B. And to think Optimus almost passed down the Matrix to me.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, I said it. But right place, right time doesn't mean right bot. I know that now.
Brace for impact!
Carnauba wax won't fix up.
Time is upon us! Destroy Primus with your dragon fire!
We're the last line of defense.
I would recommend leaving that to those more suited for the task. Skylinks! Darksteel! Allow nothing to enter the well.
Really? This is how it ends?
We're not losing our planet. Not without taking Unicron with it.
What? A familiar resonance. Pure energy. Not unlike Primus.
One I have not encountered since ancient days.
The Allspark!
Optimus.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see that big rig.
We must keep the Allspark from Unicron's reach.
I thought the container was indestructible.
Indeed. But if this vessel once trapped the Allspark, I fear that it can also be emptied of it.
The Prime returns!
Jackie!
Thank you, Prime, for delivering the Allspark, so that I may erase it from existence.
Not while I stand before you, Unicron. Megatron, you and I once united to save a world from Unicron. We must do so again.
Megatron may hear you. He cannot help you!
For he is enduring eternal suffering.
Your efforts to protect Cybertron's most sacred relic are futile. My Legion is within reach of Primus, your planet's very core. And we both know that the Allspark cannot thrive in a poisoned well.
Downside to wearing metal near a polarity gauntlet?
You're subject to the laws of magnetism.
Optimus, go! Save the Allspark!
I've been worse. So how are we gonna get that thing to safety?
By the only means available to us, under these most dire of circumstances. The very survival of our species upon this, or any world, depends upon it.
devour your Allspark whole. What? A trick?
As a being comprised of pure energy, Unicron's anti-spark was vulnerable to this reliquary of the Primes.
But if he's in there, where's...
Raise the Allspark! Master, you're alive!
Indeed.
Your new battle armor will take things to the next level, my liege. Together we will reunite all Decepticons and once again grind Cybertron under your mighty heel.
No!
What? Why?
Because I now know the true meaning of oppression, and have thus lost my taste for inflicting it.
You've clearly been traumatized, Master. A good power down and a stroll around the smelting pit will put you back in touch with your inner warlord.
Enough! The Decepticons are no more, and that is final.
Yes, well, we all have plenty to think about, don't we? This is not quite how I envisioned my rise to the throne, but since Lord Megatron all but surrendered it to me, I will gladly revive the Decepticons in my name. Though perhaps a throne is more befitting of an actual king.
I am not here to seize thrones, Starscream. But to settle scores.
In order to both protect the Allspark and secure Unicron's defeat, it was necessary for me to empty the vessel's contents.
Into where?
The Matrix of Leadership. As such, my own spark can no longer be separated from the multitude of others within me.
Are you telling us that you are now one with the Allspark?
That's what you say when someone kicks the...
To not return the Allspark to the well would be to prevent future generations of new life from existing on Cybertron. My quest must be completed.
Optimus, I didn't return to save a life, only to lose the one I care most about.
Ratchet's restored planets. He'll find a way to save you.
We can turn to Vector Sigma, just like we did before.
Because the Matrix must now be relinquished with the Allspark, it cannot be restored or passed down to another. But while this may very well mark the end of the Age of Primes, leadership can be earned with or without the Matrix. And in my view, you have each acted as a Prime.
Well, I never really had the best role models.
As even Megatron has demonstrated on this day, every sentient being possesses the capacity for change. I ask only this of you, fellow Autobots. Keep fighting the noblest of fights.
You can count on us to keep the peace.
Above all, do not lament my absence. For in my spark, I know that this is not the end. But merely a new beginning. Simply put, another transformation.